Koe family offer. The family of love, it takes a village to raise a child.
It will be 50-50. After the surgery, Ona will be able to walk or either on wheelchair.
I didn't treat them. Holy, sorry. Mālohi, my name is Ona. I am from the Friendly Island, which is the Kingdom of Tonga. I was born and raised there for about 7 years under my grandparents. So yeah, so I was born with dwarfism, which is a genetic family thing. I am the only dwarfism in the family, and yeah, it was hard because you know I grew up with my cousins running around and things like that were well running around, and that's what I love about it is I was treated the same with all my cousins. For a fun fact, I am the eldest grandchild on both sides of the family.
It was an unplanned to live in New Zealand. Just came just for 2 weeks, Christmas leave in 2004. Then when I came here, I met one of my friends from Tonga. We work in Tonga as a nurse, and she gave me I think it's an agency nurse, and she gave me the number. So I called them and they offered me a job offer. It was overwhelming at that time. I recently divorced with my husband, and Hati and Sipa, they were really young. One was 6, I think, and one was 7 when Ona had her surgery.
I had to have a spinal cord operation. My bones are very small, so they're not growing normally as what a normal human bone thing. So with my spine, I had a lot of back problems, whereas I couldn't sit on the floor for more than 5 minutes. I would always have to sit and lean onto something for it to stop the back pain. While also growing up, I had a lot of scans, a lot of x-rays done because they did not know what to do with my spine due to my condition of dwarfism.
To be honest, it affected me mentally, social, everything physically, because it was really hard for me to accept that even though the consultant already explained to me that it will be 50-50. After the surgery, Ona will be able to walk or either on wheelchair.
It needed to happen because the more I leave it, the back pain was just getting worse. I'm always complaining that all the medications in the world that I've taken did not even help at all, only for a limited of time. The doctor said, your legs are not going to work. And I was like, oh, okay, because I thought it would be a temporary thing. So they accidentally damaged my T4 nerves, which lost all my sensation and strength from my hips down to my toes. And home was not accessible because I couldn't get into the house with my wheelchair. I couldn't stand at the time. I couldn't even take steps at the time. And that's when it finally hits me.
We just pray. Yeah, we just pray. We ask the head of our church. We just ask them to just pray for us. Yeah. Some days we don't eat. Some days we just spend in the lounge, praying, crying. And I told the girls, we have to keep our faith strong just to get over this one. Yeah.
So we are back at the Spinal Unit gym. This is where I used to come and do my rehab as an outpatient. And one of my exercises was these bad boys. I started off with the purple, which is a bit smaller than the 3 kgs. 2 sets of 10 of... I forgot what the exercises used to call, but yeah. Instead with the physio, I was doing it on my own time. So I used to bring my sisters along to assist me. So this is the lat pull. This is just another arm workout, but it's basically working on my shoulders. So I'll just do a little demo. So with the plinth, we used the slings was to help me be able to lift my leg up, which is this thing over here that I would also do with my physios 3 times a week. But that 3 times a week turns into 1 time because I wasn't ready to do all these rehab, and because I was still new to the journey, I didn't want anything to do with anybody at that time. So in our culture, disability is not very common to speak about in my culture because they see you as the weakest, useless, no longer need support. Because once you're seen in your culture that you're disabled, it's all intellectual, physical, neurological.
Before she had her surgery, she was the one who'd get us ready for school, cook our dinner, and then after the surgery, she couldn't do as much for us. We were the ones doing that for her instead. So I did learn to appreciate those things from her. So, yeah.
So you've got a whole lot of stuff coming up. Where? CrossFit tomorrow.
That's right. Whoo! CrossFit. Oh, you're not even coming tomorrow. And it's the first one for this year.
You're not going to go CrossFit tomorrow?
I'm not.
Oh,
I'm going swimming at the beach instead. After the surgery, she told me she's going to find a job. And I said to her, why you want to find a job? Just stay home, just happy with the benefit. I will work and support you. And she said to me, Mom, I want to look for a job. And when she told me that she found a job and that the lady just offered her the job, and I said, how? Where did you get your qualification? Why they accepted you? Then she said to me, Mom, I've been praying to get a job because how many times I apply and they just rejected my application.
I think one of the biggest thing is getting a job together with a disability. Is if I can do it, so can you.
Ever since she got a job, I was so happy for her because I was there when Katie offered her the job. So I was like, you should do it. It's gonna be so good. Mom's gonna be so happy that you're finally getting out of the house, not playing games, actually doing something.
Well, to start with, I knew nothing about spinal support. So I didn't know spinal support was a peer support service for spinal cord injury. So I had no knowledge. I was just given the opportunity to, and I was like, oh, hell yeah, why not? So I did not know what the hell spinal support was up to. 2 years later, I'm still here. So my role for spinal support is an admin for the team, but I like to call myself the boss. I think that my colleagues know that I call me the boss. They know that, but it's not on paper, just verbal, but that's okay. So I'm the admin of the team. I also connect with inpatient, just to share my lived experience and how it steps from here to what home will be like in the next couple of weeks.
did you, apart
And then when she got the job, we're all so happy, and especially Mom, because she just wants her to get out, interact with people. She's always staying in her room, just talking to her online friends and stuff. But yeah, seeing her now and how the job has helped her in her life, I'm so grateful that Katie offered her the job in the first place. So yeah.
My sisters. That's what got me out of it, as my sisters. So everyone that knows me, my sisters mean so much to me. Even though I didn't think I didn't treat them Holy, sorry. Yeah, I would say it's my sisters. My sisters mean so much to me. They are my motivation. They give me energy. Um, yeah, so my sisters. But if we were to go back, I would change a few things and be committed, even though life has changed. But yes,
I feel like I haven't like said this like as much, but I'm proud of her.
Like my sister has said, because I truly am. And there are times that I do tell her I'm proud of her, but never face to face. It's always through messages, just because I don't think I can bring myself to say it in person. But I really am proud of you, and I do think that better days are coming. And I know that if you continue to pray to God, He'll give you something better in the future.
yeah, I'm proud. I'm proud that she didn't give up.